Haha. Shelly, huh? Can you hear me? Wondering if you can hear me. I thought you would show up. Awesome. So I'm just down and just got across the bridge, Granville Street Bridge. I might get my orientation correctly here. And kids are dancing in the streets. I gotta change this here. There we go. So I'm gonna head down, I'm gonna walk down Granville Street and let me know if you want to see anything. It's quite quiet down here. It's really hot, so I'm presuming most of the homeless people and the addicted people are in shade. Definitely not in their SROs, but they're definitely in shade. And I'll turn it around for you so you can see what I'm seeing, so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. Just another local fire truck on the scene. So one thing I want you to notice as we're walking, there's Mexican cantinas everywhere. Like every block, there's at least 2 Mexican cantinas, and now there's not just that, but there's a lot of East Indian little restaurants, little like chicken places. It's a pretty interesting place. But this is the worst part of South Granville. This is where they had the news was down here the last couple of days, talking about how they're going to take, there's 8 buildings, there's 8 SRO hotels on this block, and the next block, just 2 blocks down and 1 block back, there's 11 of them. And they're all paid for by the government. Everyone that lives in there pays approximately $600 a month. Each room gets paid, the society basically gets paid $14,000 a year per room. So this one here is the Hotel California. This is the place where I used to work at. Hey, boss man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You're on a camera now. Now you're not? He lives above the Roxy, this big dog. So this is the good old Hotel California, which gets all the information. This gets all the news reports. This is the nightclub that's the guy's trying to sue. He's a good friend of mine, actually. This guy who owns this nightclub, he's actually from Prince George, but as you can see, I don't think he can get in right now because, as a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain Hey, wake up! Hey, you good?
Yeah.
You having a nap?
Yeah.
I know this crackjack. This is it. And funny enough, I interviewed one of the guys that works here. He said that less than 15% of the people that work there are Canadian. The majority of them are all immigrants. It's a real shit show. There's the other one. So we've passed 3 so far. So this is another SRO. This is run by the Artera Women's Resource Society also. Over 70% of the rooms are full of men. Some of them are violent, some of them are dangerous. So the hotel got bought in 2020 for $55 million, and they've just announced, it looks like they're gonna buy it back. And yeah, they're the biggest drug dealers in Canada, absolutely, Shelley. They're gonna buy it back, and they're gonna somehow transplant all the people that live in all the SROs down here somewhere else. They're gonna build some buildings somewhere else in the Lower Mainland or the province, and they're gonna ship all of them out. Now, it's going to be quite interesting to see that happen because I've made a lot of connections with the people that are the victims of the David drug dealers. And I'm going to start a little bit of a coalition myself to support these people that don't have a voice for themselves. I'm going to see if a lot of them want to, uh, possibly hire a lawyer and get it's called a letter of representation. I've had a few in my life. Basically, it's for someone that can't speak for themselves because, they're either disabled. For instance, my sister, she's got an IQ of less than 70. Therefore, when anything comes to the law, family stuff, I speak for her. So it's very similar with these people here. If they are all down here and they're living in these buildings through, how do you say, PWD, which means they're all over, people. They're just all over the place. Oh, this is new. Look at this. Look at this. Big bus. What's this? What's this? What's this? A city tour bus. You like your job? Yeah, I'm sure he does. They're everywhere. I'm going to actually do a count of how many security attendants there are down here that are all of Punjab descent. And I believe there's, at the end of our walk here in about 20 minutes, there's going to be a big rally. Yesterday, there was a Khalistani rally where they had these, basically people chanting death to Modi. Modi is the prime minister of, I'm going to do the red light. He's the prime minister of India. But yeah, all the Punjabs that have moved here. Of course, I was speaking to a gentleman last night from Kelowna, and what he said last night was the majority of the orchards and the farms and everything up in the Okanagan are being bought now by Indians. If anyone knows about this, can you put it in? And if you're in here, looks like there's 5 people. If you can subscribe, if you can like, I'll turn the camera around. This is one of the oldest stores that's here in Vancouver on Granville. It is called the Rock Shop. This was one of the first stores that I bought t-shirts in, the t-shirt store. Valued Motorhead, Ramones. It's an awesome store, but I'm not gonna go in because of course I've got my camera on. But wow, what a dead, it's so quiet today. I turn myself around. Hey everyone, bada boom, Value Village. Nothing like having a Value Village right there on Granville Street. There's another Mexican restaurant right over there, bada boom. We're gonna get into talking to some people down here. These 2 streets are pretty quiet. Another guy is just talking to himself. He's all messed up. This used to, what's that? Oh my God. Here's the Granville Strip, used to be called the Cecil. They actually have these things right here. They've got poles out here at night on Friday and Saturday nights now with strippers dancing outside trying to get the people's attention. Yeah, the Rock Stop, it's an awesome place. It's really quiet. Like, where's all the homeless people? They're probably all at the park. That's the third SRO on this block. This one's very dangerous. Of course, there's usually police parked outside, just like there is right now. Always. What's up, ladies? Nothing much. She sees a big guy like me and she's just nothing much. What's up with that, guys? Like, he's a big guy too? It's a mess. Where are you guys from?
Canada, but near Detroit.
Ontario.
Oh, where are you? I'm Canadian. Whereabouts?
Ontario.
Where?
Windsor area.
Oh, Windsor, Ontario. Oh, that's awesome. I was in Rockport a couple of years ago. Beautiful place, Kingston. This used to be Champagne Charlie's. This was a stripper bar, one of the biggest stripper. You know Michael Bublé? He got his name by having a piano bar right here back in the late 90s. It was called Bublé's. I ran the front door. Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Are you from this area?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, he's got cards.
I'm a YouTuber. I'm a family media. I'm a mediator and a contract negotiator. And I'm doing a big story on all the homelessness and the SROs and the immigration and all the stuff that Canadians are interested in talking about, of course, not on camera. In their living rooms, I'm sure there's good conversation.
I'm sure there is.
I love you, girl.
It was like that thing of like,
What do you think of Vancouver so far?
I love it, but you're right. There's lots of homeless.
But it's not homeless, it's drug addiction.
Yes.
They're actually not homeless. It's not their choice to be homeless. They're so addicted, they just have no idea. There's 11 buildings.
Attitude.
There's 11 buildings in the past 2 streets. There's another 2 here that are all SROs that were bought by the government in the last 4 years. And the government pays per room $14,000 a room. It happens back in Ontario also, per year. And then on top of that, the people that live there pay $600 a month. So it's a big money making scheme.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone's,
Unfortunately, they can't get off of it.
yeah, well, they can. It's just incredibly hard because there's no treatment places for anyone.
In Windsor, they get them weaned off it, and then drug dealers sitting outside the clinic waiting.
100%.
Whoa.
So in BC, we do these, we give people drugs in the detox now. So you go to detox to get sober?
Yes,
Or if
I know. We do. I give them at the hospital all the time and to go to.
Oh, she works hospital?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I work at the Houston Hospital.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
an RN there.
You're an RN. So in BC at the detox center, if you're on the IIT program,
Yes,
which is the methadone program or the hydromorphine program, when you go into detox to say I need help, the nurse practitioner comes in. Nurse practitioner, not nurse. Nurse practitioner comes in and can give you 3 shots, 100, 500 milligram strength of hydromorphine per day while you're in
That's a lot.
detox.
That's a lot.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's really sad. Anyways, I'm gonna lose my people. There's a bunch of people here. God bless you guys. Have a beautiful day. There's the old studio. That's an old nightclub, friends. That's not an old nightclub. That's an old movie theater turned into a nightclub run by the cartels, I believe, the Mexican guys. I know some of them that are working in there. It's quite interesting. It's quite sad. It's the infamous Roxy Burger. You get old Roxy. Anybody been to the Roxy? Come on. I gained some, I lost some. Yeah, maybe. This guy's from East Van. Oh, he's a soccer guy. Oh, I recognize you too, don't I?
You might recognize me. Yeah.
You know me?
Oh, I do recognize you.
Hi. Oh, yeah.
How are you, kid?
I'm doing a kid.
Wow.
You're like 5 years older than me? I'm 53.
Fuck, we're same age.
Okay. You're from East Van, right? Yeah, you're from East Van. Wow, you meet all these people, right? I can't go anywhere. People know me, and it's not because of this thing. Let me turn you around so I can. There we go. You can see me again, friends. So it's really hot today, and there's hardly any homeless people, which is really interesting. You've seen a couple of, like, sorry, not homeless person, drug addicted person without the house. There must be a soccer game going on. Southsiders. Oh, it's the Southsiders in there. Good old soccer. Nothing like a good old soccer game. All right, my friends, we're getting down to the heat of it here. Oh, here we go. Let me turn it around again for you. What you need? You need swords? Some store, some money. He wants money. He wants money. He wants money. He wants money for the drugs or the alcohol. The poor guy I saw last night. Oh my God, bless him. That open sores all over. You can see him on my X channel there. You good, bro? Huh? With what? Why? You can eat at the gathering place. No, it's volunteer tickets. You can get tickets for food. You can. If you go to the front desk and ask for some tickets for food, they'll give you free food, bro. No one goes hungry in Vancouver. I tell people now, I'm such a meanie. I said, I'm going to turn it around. I gain people, I lose people. Not a lot of shit going on here other than me walking around living life. This is the fabulous Commodore. Check this out, my friends. This is my place. This is my place. So if you look up there, there's hundreds of swastikas in the Commodore Ballroom's brick inlay. All those little things right there are swastikas, the way they did the brick inlay. Then there's the Catholic crosses or the Christian crosses. There's the big swastikas right up there. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably blurry, but it is what it is. Arnold! What are you guys saying? I have my sunglasses on, so sometimes it's hard to see what you're saying. It's the fabulous Granville Street. Okay, here we go. Watch this. We're going to go into the store, my friends. We're going to go into the store. And every store.
Or you don't want to go in, Selena?
You go buy some stuff. Come on, spend some money. Huh?
Welcome in.
Pardon?
Welcome in, I just said.
Welcome in. Welcome in. This is what I mean, friends. So the funny thing is, my friends, is I'm gonna have a couple of conversations with these guys and girls, the security people down here in Vancouver today, and their English is very broken, it's very poor, and they all have keys for all these stores and all the back doors and all the emergency exits. Like, it's crazy what we've done here in Vancouver. We've basically given away the keys to our city to a complete another culture from a different part of the world. It's appalling. Anybody got anything to say about that? Come on, say some shit. It's so quiet today. Hey, where is everyone today? It's too hot, eh? Everyone's gone. No one's home today. Here we go. Granville and Robson, friends. We'll turn down Robson. We're going to go down Robson to the courts. Unless you want me to get some candy. Here's these soccer players, bro. There's soccer players everywhere. The soccer sucks. Oh, that was so mean of me. It's so quiet down here today. This is very odd. It's really quiet here today. Oh, here's a dress guy. A guy in a dress. They're all over the place. Here we go, friends. He's a gangster. 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 It's everywhere, friends. Come on, give me some likes. Say something. Talk to me, people. What do you want me to ask some people? You want me to ask anyone anything? I definitely just met some people from Windsor, Ontario. They said, you know, basically the same shit's happening there. Mass immigration, massive drugs, but it's not as bad as here. I know Brampton is really bad. A lot of the places back. I mean, it's bad everywhere. Here we go. Here we go. Talk to these guys. What are you guys doing? You causing trouble? No? What's going on? What's your name? Cecil, like the Cecils? Matt, how you doing, bro? I recognize you. You're on YouTube right now. Is that okay? You don't know? Are you a pipe fitter? You're a pipe fitter? You're a journeyman pipe fitter. Where do you live, bro?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm kind of homeless, but I actually, I'm going back to work because I get my hip fixed.
So you're a journeyman pipe fitter.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I got in a car accident.
Yeah, that's what I hear a lot of.
My pelvis ended up getting broken.
Yeah.
So I got in a car. Pelvis got shattered, so I had to refix my pelvis.
So you got fixed?
Well, no, I got fixed, and then after 10 years, they're supposed to redo it because
How,
You get
how about,
titanium. You get heavy metal toxicity.
yeah, how about the question is the drugs? Did the drugs get you?
Well, I was on them for pain. I was
Pain
paralyzed.
painkillers.
I shoved my leg through my ass.
Yeah, me
shattered
too.
it.
I've had a couple back surgeries. I just
Oh,
got
yeah.
off of oxys after 19
Yeah,
years.
I got walk.
Buddy's missing his leg.
Yeah.
What happened to you, bro?
I was missing
I had an
one.
infection in my spine,
Okay.
and as a result of that, I lost feeling from my lower spine all
Yeah.
the way down the back of my leg and along
When did
the
they
bottom
when did they
of my foot.
amputate, bro?
I was having really bad nerve pain.
Yeah, what year did they amputate?
That was like 17, 18 years ago now.
Oh, a long time
Yeah.
ago. So how did you end up on the street, bro?
I'm not on the street. I
Where
actually have a really nice place at
You
the
got-
Stanley Hotel.
Oh, so you're SRO.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're in an SRO, but obviously you're in a chair, so you got people to help and take care of you
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You're doing dope?
Very little.
Very little, but you're doing a little
I
bit just to
smoke
sort of
I smoke
maintain.
a little bit of heroin.
You get heroin nowadays?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah. I got off the coke.
There's not much of it though, eh?
I don't get it.
Not much of it.
Well, it's not
get
heroin
painkillers.
anymore.
So
Like-
what do you think of David Eby and giving out safe supply?
I believe in it because
Why?
Well, because it cuts down the crime rate.
It stopped the crime rate?
Well, not really just stopping it, but I'm just saying it helps people who want to
Cut down on it.
have a normal life, right?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they can. But how
If they
many
can.
people do you know actually that left the street because of safe supply and are functioning people in society
I was.
and doing drugs?
I was.
You were, yeah, I was too.
Quite a few.
You
Quite a
do
few
actually
of
know
them.
quite a few?
Yeah.
Quite a few. And I'm
Really?
proud of them because you know what? These guys I grew up with all my life, you know what I mean? Using it. Fucking, they're doing great. You know?
Huh.
And without safe
Yeah,
supply,
supplies, they'd be out there,
That's
killing each other. For,
What about,
for a
how
needle.
about this one? How about Narcan?
I believe in Narcan.
Yeah?
Narcan
But not
is
the
the
way
best
they
thing
give
to
it
come
out.
out with in
So
the
you
world.
know what I heard from some people that were really down and out? They said that Narcan actually, it doesn't give you a bottom anymore. So people actually get worse.
They're giving it to people too much.
It's giving it to them too
If they
much.
see a guy drunk on the street, they're giving him Narcan. Guess what? That's going to kill him.
Because they don't know if he's high or
That's
not.
right. They should have professionals doing it.
Wow. What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. That's my brother's name. God bless. What's your
What's
name?
your
My name's Cecil.
Cecil, good to meet you guys.
Who are
God
you?
bless you. Andrew. Drew. Yeah, Drew. Here, I'll give you this. Do you have an iPhone or a Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll pay a $5 bill.
I don't have no money, bro. I don't give money. And I don't have any smokes yet. Peace out, guys. Well, it looks like people didn't want to have a conversation with those people, so there was some people in here, and then they left. People just want to see Vancouver, maybe.
I think they did it. That's good. That thing. I was curious.
But did you see the pimple on my forehead? I just got to turn my... Here we go. Let's go into the crowd of people. So there's always the Palestinian things and stuff over here. So I haven't been on the channel. I haven't posted too much lately. I had a bit of a family emergency with my very elderly mother, who unfortunately took a slip and had some problems. God bless her. It's not really acting correctly anymore due to dementia. It's probably kicked in. Where is everyone? There's only 2 people in here. Shelly, you still here? Take Shelly for a walk in Arnold to see if they're still here. That's the one thing you notice down here is like you walk past people, like little groupings of people, and there's different languages everywhere. Wow, it looks like this place is quiet. What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing okay here, yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I wonder if Shelly's still there. Hey, do you want me to go down to the really bad place? Wow, it's quiet. There's no protesting here today. This is amazing. This is like the first day of no protesting. Beautiful architecture. This is our old law course. Now our art museum. Here's a guy, dude here. Hey, bro, bro. Hey, the sun's gonna come in and you're gonna get burnt. Maybe just move over a bit so you don't get burnt. Is that your chair?
Nope.
All right. Well, just thought I'd help you out there so you don't get sunburny. There's no protesting here today. Holy shit, it's quiet. It's absolutely quiet. This is amazing. This is the first Sunday in weeks that there's no protesting going on. It's too hot for people. There used to be a huge water fountain here. I don't know if anyone's here. Someone tell me if you're here, because otherwise I'm going to shut her down. Shelly. Beautiful Hotel Vancouver. Yeah, people have left. Yeah, I'm going to go down to the skids. This is the Hotel George's, my buddy's hotel. He sold it, I believe, in 2002. Amazing story. His mother and father actually moved here a long time ago, and they were janitors. When they came here at the Hotel Georgia, they became the managers of the janitors, and then they became the managers of everyone. Then they bought into it, and then they bought the whole thing. Quite an impressive, amazing story. Asian family lived on 23rd and Granville in the heart of Shaughnessy. Amazing people. Amazing story. Hey friends, welcome. We're just walking through Vancouver. Well, I'm breaking the law. I don't give a shit though. I don't care much. Wow, tough guy. There's some real tough people around here. They, with the heavy wrist compression on the steering wheel, saying, "Huh, you." You know, this is kind of like my therapy in a way. This is when I go for my walks once every few days. If you're here, please give me a like, say something, say cheese. I wonder how much it costs to have this chocolate sort of thing here. Not quite sure what this place is. It's funny, people come in and then they go out. I think Shelly's still here though. I think she just turns it on for me. See? So I'm going to show you guys something. We're going to go into the mall. And I'm going to show you all of the security. It is such a quiet day. It's so strange. Hey, friends, welcome. Say hi. Say something. Put something in the chat if you can. I'm sure if you're in your TV watching, just please watch. We're going to, in about 10 minutes, if you want to come back, if you can hear me, we're going to go down to the bad part of Vancouver. Oh, it's so cool in here. Yeah, here they are. They got all the keys and everything. Right? I just don't understand how that happens. Like, how is that person going to stop me? What's your 40? What's your 40? You know?
You can't record.
I can't record? How can't I?
Yeah.
I don't understand. How can't I record? It's recording.
9 to control.
What do you mean?
Videographing is not allowed in the mall.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's not against the law. Where's the law?
There's a male in front of the car for you to see. He's doing videography.
Okay, watch this, friends.
And he's recording me.
So watch this, friends. So they don't like being recorded. And as soon as you pull out a phone and show them that you might be recording, then about 3 or 4 people will show up and they'll say, "What are you doing?" And what's extremely intimidating is they're all over the place. They're everywhere. So how many seconds does it take? 30 seconds for your backup to show up?
Sorry?
How long does it take for your backup to show up?
I'm just advising you it's not allowed in the mall.
Did you hear what I asked you a question? Your security, should you not answer it?
Yeah, I'm security.
So you just called for backup.
Yeah,
So how long does it take for backup to come?
they will come. So
How long?
So you are not stopping.
I am
You
not
are not
stopping.
stopping the car.
I don't understand the sentence. I'm not stopping. I'm not moving anywhere.
You
I'm
are
standing
not
still.
allowed You are not allowed to do videography.
I'm not allowed. Who said?
And you are recording me, right?
Who said?
Without my permission.
Who said? I'm allowed to record you or anyone without anyone's permission anywhere in the world.
You are not allowed.
Where's the rule that says that?
Small policies.
Where's the rule, the law, the civil, the
Okay, my
municipal law?
supervisor is coming,
The municipal law. Where's the municipal law?
You are not allowed to.
Where's the municipal law that states that?
You want me to show the written law?
Yeah.
Sorry, we are not allowed to
You're not allowed?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do what?
to talk for the social media and all.
You're not allowed to do what, sorry?
To talk for the social media stuff.
I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying, sorry.
I'm saying that we are not allowed to talk.
That's okay if you're not allowed to.
So
If you're not allowed to do that, that's up to you. But I'm doing it, and it's not against the law.
yeah,
No,
that,
it's against the law.
Which law? What's your number? What's your security number?
Okay, you can write it down.
No, I have a good remembering.
604
Yeah,
669
yeah,
3241.
3241.
Yeah.
All right. So he couldn't tell me in English that I'm not allowed to record in the mall. What he kept saying is, we're not allowed to record in the mall. So he wasn't even telling me. He was
but
saying you.
I'm advising you so politely that it's not under the mall policies to record.
Where's the policy?
We are saying you. I'm saying you.
Where's the policy?
You
It needs
want-
to be written somewhere.
You want to see the written policy?
Where is it?
You
Yeah.
want to see? Then
Where
you will
is it?
stop.
No, I'm not stopping anything. I asked you where the policy is.
You want to see? Okay, I can get it for you. Sure.
Well, show it to me.
I'm not taking all the stuff with me, the policies. I can ask.
Well, it's on the
my
website.
supervisor.
Is it on the website?
I can ask my supervisor.
Where's your supervisor?
Yeah, we got us.
Where does the policy say that?
So it's like when we do our training and stuff.
When you do your training at the
Yeah.
Justice Institute?
No, with our company.
You get trained at the Justice Institute, do you not?
Yeah, we train. We get,
JIBC.
Yeah, we get trained there for the
Yeah.
license.
I understand
But we
that.
have a different.
Even under the normal.
Excuse me, I'm having a conversation. Don't interrupt your partner, please.
Sure.
Okay, so we have our supervisor here. You can just talk to her.
Why can't I talk to you? She's the one that engaged with me.
Did she ask you anything?
She engaged with me.
You are recording me. You are not allowed. I'm saying you don't record me.
Okay, so you can tell your friend because you called her. So what did you need to tell her?
Recording us, and he's saying for written policy that where is the written policy.
We are not going to show you any policy. It's just a private property. You are not supposed to go. You can go outside for whatever you want.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. You can't record people.
There's
This
three-
is a private property.
I can record anyone I want.
Yeah, you can, but then you can just keep walking, right?
No, I can stand here and record all I want.
Okay, what are you recording? What purpose are you recording?
That's my business, not yours.
Then have a good day.
Thank you. See? Did you see when?
Have a good day.
Do your job.
She is doing her job. You don't have to tell her what she's doing.
I know your job. I started, I
Have a
actually,
good day. Have a good day.
good girl. Wow, that's awesome. I just can't believe people, man. They like come up to you and say, you can't record. And they're all over. They're all over. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Except for Harry Rosen, of course, because the Canadian guys shop there. Sorry, bro, I couldn't read that. It's got to stay up in the screen. What did you say, Arnie? I couldn't read. Bro, they're everywhere, man. I tell you, Arnie, they're like every fucking place in Vancouver. And I have nothing against, I have so much respect for so many of my Canadian friends, but they've just sold everything out. Wow, they're in Harry Rosen now. Rent-A-Cop, Blackbird. I can't believe that they're actually in Harry Rosen. That's really interesting. You guys just want to see me get into some shit. You guys just want to see me get into some shit, don't you, Arnie? Tell me if you want me to get into some shit, Arnie, and I'll get into some shit. So there's about, Arnie, if you're listening, there's about 30 security guards in this building at all times, hired by Canaccord Pacific, which is it's like the Boza brothers, they're buddies. This is the Vancouver Stock Exchange building. Obviously, it's definitely locked up. Used to not be locked up, but it's definitely now locked up. But yeah, it's crazy. Like if you record a security attendant especially the Indian ones, well, which is about 99% of them, they will come straight up to you and say, "Hey, stop recording me. It's illegal." And I'm starting to wonder if actually what's happening is they're actually here on a study permit, but they're working. Because I think if you're on a work permit, you have to work, and if you're on a study permit, you have to study. But if you're on a study permit, you're allowed to work up to 10 hours a week. So they do. And then the worst part about that is they've got rotations of these immigrants working. Boom, 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 boom. They're just working. And see that guy? So he was watching me walk, that guy right there. That guy was watching me walk down the street. And then as he passed, he's giving me the fucking snake eye. Then he passes me to see what's going on. They don't like to be recorded. And I'm not quite sure why. It's kind of a travesty, bro. If someone put a camera in my face, I want to say, "What's up?" We're going to go to the bad part of town now. See, these guys too, they're like, "Don't film me." Yeah, that one guy, like, he just like, there's more, right? There's more. They're all like, you just all of a sudden there's packs of them. Here, I'm gonna go into. Oh, sorry, bro. I mean that. Here, gonna go into the store and see what happens, Arnie. Just turn my camera off. Okay, what's going on, bro?
You can.
You can buy what?
You can shoot it in you.
I can do whatever I want.
No.
No what? Well, I can't steal.
No, it's
I
not
can't
for
steal.
I can. It's not stealing. It's like for privacy people. Privacy people.
For privacy people.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Some people mind recording sometimes.
So it's not illegal. No one owns the space, bro. The camera, like the airspace, no one owns
If
that.
somebody get offended, it's up to you.
If someone wants to get offended,
I don't mind.
what's up, bro? What's your name?
I'm Sammy.
Sammy, nice. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
From India. You
Yeah.
have an English accent. You have a British accent a bit.
I learned it. I've been working with people and
You have a British accent, bro. Have you ever spent time in London?
never.
Oh wow, you sound like you're a little bit British, bro. God bless you. Why is there so many? Why is there so? You're not on. Like it's me. Watch. It's me. It's me.
That's great.
I do this so people think I'm filming them.
I don't mind. I love to
Why
see
are
people
there
who
so
film here.
many Punjab guys between like 19 and 25 here working security?
Yeah, my preference is to be a police officer since my childhood, so I've been into this field since a long time.
You want to be a police officer in Canada?
Yeah.
So what's the sequence of events that have to take place in order for you to become like an immigrant with a visa for a work permit and then go to school to be a cop? Like how long does it take? 3 years?
It's not that complex. It is complex.
It's like 3-5 years?
So, but the thing is, like, you can film here. I just got instructions.
I don't care.
No.
You tell your manager to come talk to me. It just doesn't matter. I'm totally allowed to.
Can I get a manager at cosmetics? I don't mind.
I know.
really
I know you
mind.
don't. That's all good.
Yeah.
How long does it take though? Like 5 years?
Just because. Pardon, please.
So the funniest thing is, this isn't even recording right now. It's just a hand. It's not even recording.
Yeah.
What's up, Dommy? Clinical supervisor.
Yeah. So first of all, you're not allowed to do filming here.
I'm not filming.
You're not allowed to do camera here.
Thank you so much. I'm allowed to have my camera here.
Yeah. You have to turn it off.
I'm allowed to have my camera here.
I
So
can ask you to leave the
can you
store.
turn your cameras off?
That's for the business. Yours is not my business, right?
Oh, mine is my business because
Yeah, you
it's
can
safety
go
for me.
outside and do the business. My business, they're not allowed to have it.
You'll have to call the police.
You have to leave.
You'll have to call
you're
the
not
police.
Leaving, you have to call the police.
Okay, call the police.
We're not serving you here.
I'm just coming in to talk to my friend. Haven't seen him for a couple weeks. Walked
You
in,
can
started a
turn it off and
conversation.
you can talk to
It's
me
not
and
on.
turn it off. Yeah.
Camera's not on. I'm just holding it.
You have to turn it off. So yeah.
I've said to you 4 times, the camera's not on. I'm just holding it. I don't have a place to put it. It's always what will always look like it's on because it's It's a phone, but it's not recording
It's
anyone.
a streaming.
No, it's not streaming.
Yeah, it's a streaming.
It's streaming. What does that mean?
You are leave.
What do you need of me?
I need you to leave the store. If
Why?
You turn it on.
What's
Yeah.
the policy?
The store policy?
There's a where's
We
where's
have
the
different
policy?
Store, different store.
May I
But,
ask? May I ask where the policy is?
you can complain you want, but that's all I can tell you is you have to leave the store.
Can
You're not allowed to have.
okay? I'm asking you again. Can you show me a policy?
I don't have the policy here.
Okay, well then call the cops. Then call the police if that's what you need to do.
That is what you want, yeah?
Okay.
The thing is that we can converse.
It's fucked up, bro.
I don't mind.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. How long does it take though? That was just a question. I want to fuck off. How long does it take for someone from India to come here and actually become a cop? Like 5 years, 7 years?
It depends. Like when it's not about India, from any country.
From anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere, right? First, it depends on what visa you are on. If you're on study permit, first you have to do. Complete
Yeah, I
your
understand.
study. Then you get your work permit.
So if you were on a study permit, then you came here to do some schooling and then go to the regular schooling at JI and then go to the police
we
academy.
have to.
How long does it take the whole time?
Comprises of those examinations too. We
I
need to go to
I
CIBC
wrote
again.
I wrote the security BS 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the JI back in the late 90s.
Good to
That's
see
who
you.
I am.
Minor to see you, sir.
I was the guy back in the 90s that started this up. But how long does it take someone from anywhere to come into Canada,
That's
go
what
to
I was
through the
saying.
schooling?
It's somehow like when you complete your studies and you get a work permit. So your work permit covers 3 years, and in those 3 years, you need to complete those points, that criteria to get your PR. When you get your PR for I don't know when I get my PR, then I go for some courses to get in the police force. Then I have to apply for their jobs and many more processes. Where they have some examinations, written interview,
So
physical.
if, I'm going to shorten this conversation down and leave. When did you come to Canada?
It's going to be 2 years.
2 years.
Three.
When do you hope to become a police officer?
When I get a chance.
When do you think it's going to happen?
Yeah,
You're a
gonna
smart guy.
be- If I
If you work hard and you do all the right things,
Yeah, so if I talk about my PR, it's going to be based on my points. If I am able to complete my points in coming year or in 2 years, I get my PR. Then I can apply for police force.
so then it's like about 2 years after that.
Yeah,
So
After the
three, so
studies,
probably 5 years in total.
yeah, in total. Can be shorter, but
What's your
might
name
be-
again?
I'm Sammy.
Sam, you're the nicest, I'll just say it, person not from Canada working security that I've talked to in the last couple of months.
No,
I
love those
appreciate you,
people,
bro.
no problem.
I appreciate. Can you open this thing so I don't have to
Yeah,
harass
go for it.
the Filipino
You
girl
don't
over
wanna
there?
see her?
I don't. She doesn't want to see me, bro.
No, she's very nice, by the way. But the thing is, like, they have some pressure on her head to people, some complaints that you're recording it. That's all.
I know. Well, I'm recording the whole thing. It's on YouTube.
I know.
Here. That's who I am. Once you see who I am, check my website out,
No,
bro.
I really
You'll
do.
really like. You'll
I-
really like stuff I do. If you want a job, reach out to me, bro. I'll hire you.
I'd love to see you guys.
I'll hire
I'm
you.
gonna forward.
I know a lot, bro. I know the police. I know the police chief.
Wait, can you tell me- I just need to report something.
I can't turn it off because then I have to close the
I
screen.
wanted to be a second job. I wanted to be a model or something in a media presenter. So
Yeah.
what should I do? Do you help me with that?
DM me. DM me.
I will.
Okay, that's my email address. That's my website, Brom Consulting.
Perfect.
Email me.
Perfect.
Sammy.
Nice to see you.
So I just hired an immigrant guy. He's gonna come work for me. That's crazy. What a nice guy. Well, I'm grateful that everyone heard that, saw that. We were able to communicate all that together. What an interesting conversation. So if you're not Canadian, you come to Canada and you follow all the rules and cross off all the, check marks and cross the T's and dot the I's, blah, 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 you can become a cop in 5 years. So I'm fairly certain that the police academy and the Justice Institute of BC, where I went to school, was great school, great opportunity. I'm doing very well because of my experience in my life, and because of my experience, I was able to get into the program. It's very difficult to get in the program. Many lawyers, psychologists, psychiatrists, like master's clinical counseling. I've got a grade 7 education pretty much, but I got in. But many, many years of experience working in the fields that I've worked in. So I'm very grateful to JI is what I'm saying. I don't want to harass them, but the reality is that's where they go to school, and that's where they're creating these programs. They're just creating these programs where they can like basically get into, and there is everywhere. It's just everywhere. Oh, bro, what's this guy doing? You're getting everywhere. This guy hungry. You good, bro? You hungry or anything? No, you're doing something else. You good? All right, good. God bless you, bro. He's sober. Pardon me? What are you doing, bro? You're killing time for what?
My girlfriend's in the hospital.
Why?
She's getting a checkup.
Okay.
And I was walking by and I seen this mess here, and I was like, huh.
You're just gonna go through it?
Fucking seen all these fucking safety pins, so I was picking them out because they might come
Oh,
in
cool.
handy.
They might come in handy sometime. Where are you from, bro? You got a flip phone.
I'm from Edmonton.
You got a flip phone.
I keep losing my iPhone, so she's punishing me.
She's punishing. They're in charge of those girls. You sound like a true Canadian dude. You're Alberta, you're British Columbia, and you're good with me, bro. Well, that was interesting. What is this? You see what I mean? Mm-mm-mm. I've probably seen, I don't know, and they're scared. They're scared when you take their fucking, when you're, they see a camera, they always like, oh my God, don't take a picture of me. This guy's got a mask on, bro. It's above your nose. You gotta pull it up over your nose, bro. I'm such a dink. Nope. I shot Nikon.
What's that?
I shot with Nikon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. D2. The D2. Back in the day, back in the 90s.
Oh, this is
Right,
F6.
2006.
This is F6.
An F6. That's an old one. That's a D
850.
850. Oh, it's a nice one.
Yes.
Nice cameras. You like my camera?
Okay, good. Is that good?
Yeah, it's a good camera, bro. So this is SFU. I'm just doing a YouTube and video.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is SFU, friends, and I'm good. I gotta go. Oh shit, can you hear me now? I think I pressed the mute button by accident. Hey, can you hear me now, bro? Check, check. Yeah, I think you should be able to hear me now. Can you see it now? Ah! I have my week. I bought these little tiny DJI ones. They're just really tiny ones, and I don't think that they work as well as the $600 Rode mics that I have. But the unit that I'm using to hold my camera, it's not really made for the big Rode proper mics. But my friends, so this is the other hotel that was built, that was bought by the city. And actually, I'm going to give you some really sad information. So that's an old hotel that was bought. So that's one hotel. That's another hotel. And that is Central City Lodge. That's the treatment center that I went to when I got sober in 1996. I lived on the main floor, that first floor right there. It was such an awesome, amazing place. But if you used, you got kicked out. And this hotel is really, really, it's the worst hotel run because there's always people right outside the front doors just smoking rock, smoking F, just doing whatever they want. Here comes some trouble. You guys causing trouble? Always. He's, why has he got a pride thing on his neck?
Because it's the pride is in our culture.
Thank you. I like to hear that. Not the other pride thing, right? See the native guys? See, they don't like the pride shit because it's. Some of them I've spoken to, they talk about how it's taken their culture. Like they're using that as, man, it's all a weapon. Shelly is MIA. Shelly. So that one, let me show you guys again. That one is. So there's two buildings there. This is an old folks home, but now turning into an SRO slowly. Are you ready for this one? This whole block here is for people with addiction. This whole block. So Pacific Coast. What's up, gangster? You good? He's drunk. He's alcoholic. So this whole building here, all SRO. That is SRO because you can tell because of the tarps. That also is office. That's office building. Sorry, that's office building for sure. That's SRO. And this building, this is a beautiful ballroom that you can rent if you're having a wedding or something. It's a gorgeous place. These beautiful old buildings. They're just spectacular, right? And here we go, the Covenant House. Wouldn't have the Covenant House if you didn't have a pride sign. This is for the kids. So this is a private residence, drop-in shelter beds. This is for the kids. Arnold, do you want me to go down to the gangster place? Kind of nervous. What you doing, buddy?
How are you?
Central City Foundation. What's that?
They had a fair in the park today.
Where?
Right here in the park. They had burgers and.
Oh, it's over now?
Yeah, it's over.
I missed the fucking burger.
Free burgers, and it was awesome.
What about Oppenheimer? They got a party down there?
Nothing right now.
Oh, man. I'm missing all the good stuff. Okay, first police car I've seen downtown, and I've been down here for about an hour and 20 minutes. First police car that I've seen downtown in an hour and 20 minutes. The most highest crime city in North America with the most addicted drug addicts, and here we go. So friends, check this out, Arnie, if you're listening. These are the trucks. I guarantee you, these are the trucks where the workers work, where they basically go and clean the streets. And I can guarantee you, these are city engineering. These are the garbage cans. Watch this. I guarantee you. Are these the garbage can trucks? These are the garbage can trucks? Yeah, see? So those are the garbage can trucks. So they're just all the fuck over. So sad. Drug addiction is real, eh? Yeah, but I know. Yeah, because there was a barbecue here. For who?
I'm not sure. We weren't really involved. We were just told
It's a non-profit society for homeless people.
Oh, yeah?
And they're giving out free burgers because a non-profit society that makes millions of dollars
Right.
for their housing to put the drug addicts in the house,
Yeah.
they have to show that they're doing good for their community.
Oh, yeah?
So they spend more money on having a party in our park.
It looks good.
And thank you, sir. Smart guy. Okay. That's my football. Hey, can you turn the music down? Because it'll get tramped. Can you pause it for a second? Oh, there you go. My YouTube channel will get like disintegrated. What's up?
Hey, brother.
Where are you from?
Saskatchewan. Come on.
Were you guys all here for the barbecue?
I missed it by a bit, but I had to go to work, but I loved it.
You know what? So just so you're aware, you're not being recorded right now. But just so you're aware, legally, anyone can film you anytime. I played for them. 2000. Weak side linebacker. God bless, bro.
Hey, I played with Bobby Jurison.
Who?
Bobby Jurison, Regina, Saskatchewan, 1992-93.
You played?
I played with them as a scrimmage game because we were a AAA team. They were obviously the best. We couldn't make it to Saskatoon, so in honor, we didn't play them.
Football.
Because we wanted to see the champions.
What position?
I was defensive end.
How tall are you?
Again, still the same time.
I was 6'4", 262.
I'm probably a smaller
Hey,
man, but hey,
he'd still kick your ass, bro. This guy will still kick your ass.
Here's the thing about it. Bobby Jurison, I was holding his leg while he was dragging me into the end zone. I couldn't stop him.
It looked like you were humping his leg there.
Bobby, I didn't do that.
What are you doing in Vancouver? You live here now? Long time. What do you do for work? Demolition. What are you guys doing for work? Concrete?
Catering, yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Saskatchewan.
You're from Smithers. Hazelton, motherfucker. I grew up in Prince George. Yeah, I'm Prince George boy. I go to Mass and I go to Haidegwai like 2 or 3 times a year. I love it up there. That's my home. That's my home. All my friends live up there. I don't know. I don't want to say it on here, but
Don't you dare.
they tell me I'm more brown than some of them.
They don't even know Saskatchewan.
You've never been to Saskatchewan?
I was born there and I moved away when I was young.
He's
Always been on the west
the
coast.
killer whale now.
So can I ask you guys a couple questions about Vancouver? You all live in Vancouver?
Yep.
What do you think of Safe Supply?
I think they should do a safe supply.
Do without it?
Do a safe supply. I don't want people dying all the time.
You just give people more drugs. That's what Safe Supply is.
Well, I mean, I thought safe supply meant you go somewhere, see if it's safe to do it.
I know. So here's the, guess what? Have any of you guys been to Detox before?
I do not do that.
Okay, so I went once, October 12th, 1996. That's when I got sober. I haven't had a drink in, it'll be 29 years in October. But now, if you're on the OAT program, so if you get like a prescription from the doctors for hydromorphine or oxycodone or anything like that, then when you Vatican, when you go to the doctors, when you go to Detox now, a nurse practitioner will come in and give you a shot of hydromorphine 3 times a day while you're in Detox.
I don't even do COVID-19 crap.
And if you're an here's another one. If you're an alcoholic, you're a serious alcoholic, and you want to go live in the Portland Housing Society's building down at the end of Princess, you can go there and live there, and they'll give you up to 8 beers a day,
Yeah, they do
5
that right next to the Ivanhoe there.
I did drinking loud.
at the American.
No, but my brother was on one of those fucking things.
Is how?
In the morning, he started to walk.
What do you think of those things?
Fuck, that's how he died. He drank himself.
He just drinks.
Depending upon it all the time. His liver gave out.
God bless, eh? Do you think that that's good that the city does that? No,
Doesn't help him at all.
no.
Because they're always drunk all the time.
Yeah, I know. What's your name? Travis, nice to meet you. I don't want you to get in the picture, girl. You keep walking in circles around me.
Yeah, but they're recording my husband.
Yep. That's your husband. His name's Travis. He's from Saskatchewan. God, those women, eh? Women are cranky today.
Really?
Not you. You have a smile on your face. God, what's your name?
Sherry.
Sherry, pleasure to meet you. My name's Andrew. I'm from Prince George.
Prince George?
Yeah, I grew up in Prince George. I've been here for 30 years.
From up there too.
Whereabouts? Are you from Prince George?
Port Simpson. Prince Rupert is the next.
Oh, you're from Prince Rupert?
Lucknow Lambs.
Oh, Lucknow Lambs, really? Why are you here?
I lived here.
For a long
I lived
time.
here most of my life. I came for school.
You came for school. What are you doing now?
Disability now. I came
You're on disability.
In my 20s.
In your 20s?
Yeah. I
Oh,
came
wow.
for school.
My son's, I have 2 kids that were, I was a foster parent for 21 years. So I've got a lot of kids from Saskatchewan. I've had a bunch of kids I was the first Aboriginal foster parent, non-Aboriginal, for VacFest for when they changed the policies in 2003 and they started taking Aboriginal kids out of the government and putting them in Aboriginal societies. That was the very first start, 2003, when that first happened. I had the very first Aboriginal contract.
Can I ask you one thing? What do you do when people I know, there's no ministry?
There's no help anymore.
Check it. Oh. I mean,
They give you a
don't
check
even-
and walk away.
They don't even come and check on them to say, go to school. Why don't natives don't do that and take over the ministry and
The ministries, the Aboriginal societies for children and families now, there's a lot of,
don't have opportunities to say, I'm going to come and check up on you and say,
Because-
the families that
because you
don't
can't
do
walk
their
in,
rights and
you
bring
can't,
their kids
you
to
can't
school.
walk into someone's house as a social worker. It's like, it's impeding. So like if I was a social worker and you and your husband had your kids' because your kids were out drinking, so you were taking care of your
no
kids,
power
I couldn't come
there.
into your house and say, send your kids to school.
I hear you.
It's your job to make sure your kids, if that's the right thing.
I don't have my grandchildren and I'm scared of, because there's drugs there. And
It's bad. It's just bad everywhere, right?
yeah,
It's bad everywhere.
it is.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Are you guys from BC? May I ask you a real personal question? What do you think of like the government when this lady from India was born here, but her parents are from India? She's an MLA. And she came up and she said, every single person that's non-Aboriginal must now call themselves a settler, not a British Columbian. She said that 2 months ago in the provincial
She's an
legislature.
outsider.
And she was born here. Her parents were born in India.
Still, that's an outsider to natives.
Am I an outsider if I'm 4th or 5th generation?
No.
No. Am I an outsider if so maybe like 1 generation or 2 back?
No. It's just that when
It's hard,
there's-
right?
They don't fight for both sides. They fight more for the government more than the natives.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. It's a disgrace, right? It's a disgrace. And in the villages, and a lot of like I was telling these guys, I go to Masset all the time. I'm from Prince George, so I know a lot of the communities. It's just the 5% of the community that's getting all the money. The rest of the communities and the tribes are not getting all the money and the help. There's still 38 nations that don't have clean water in Canada. And from 2005,
People I know that are fighting for that with Jenny.
Hey, friends.
Jenny
From
Kwan.
from Jenny Kwan, yeah, from 2015 to 2019, 7.2, uh, $5.2 billion was given to Aboriginal societies across Canada from the federal government.
Way, I
Just
noticed.
listen. From 2015 to 2019, $5 billion was given. From 2019 to 2024, it's like 52
Shouldn't
billion.
it be to the rights of fixing? The government's got to say,
Yeah.
I'm giving you money to the rights of fixing the
Fix the
water
problems.
system, the electricity.
But what they do is they give the money to the chiefs, and they say, Chiefs,
spend
you
it.
need to fix it. And the chiefs give all their families.
You know what you need to do.
You know what's going on, don't you?
what,
You know, she's just not going to say it. It's just like it's just the way people are.
Look,
Like back in the day, 500 people would be in a tribe. Yeah, it's all good.
She married to a different tribe, so she doesn't.
Oh, you're an outsider.
She's never.
I'm from, he's from PWN.
You're from where?
PWN, that's who I married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know in Masset there's a river. There's a river that separates the Ravens from the. Yeah, in Masset, there's like the Masset is the city, it's the village, but there's a river that separates it, and there's one family here and there's one family here, and you're not allowed to marry within. You have to marry across the river.
No, that's not anymore like that.
No,
That's gone.
particularly. Don't drink and drive.
I'm Haida on my dad's side.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I love Haida Gwaii.
I'm Shimshian on the other side, on my mom's side.
Wow. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go down to Main and Hastings and not get stabbed.
Hey, you gotta be like positive.
Are you on YouTube?
They don't like.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Check me out, Drew Coover 56. God bless you, girls. What was the sun? Was the sun coming? It's gonna snow. Take care, my man. Yeah, God bless you guys. So you know what's awesome is, man, like Aboriginal people, they're just fucking awesome people. You sit down and talk to them. You just be happy. They're all in little gangs here. You know, he's drinking water, no alcohol. Good job. Wilson Canadian. What are you drinking? Nothing. Are you smoking? Are you smoking? Okay, friends. I am going to Main and Hastings, guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't get shanked. Just walk across the street. Yeah, I scared that guy. It's always good to have conversations with people. That, my friends, is the Vancouver Sun building. That's the province. That's the Vancouver Sun. So it's where the newspaper. That's the newspaper. Can you guys still hear me? Arnold, can you still hear me? I don't have like a volume sensor on my screen that shows my volume is working. Yes. Oh, Shelly's back. Shelly, you want me to go downtown and be crazy? Like, you want me to go, you want to go see the craziness? Yeah. Everything is okay, Drew. Everything is beautiful, bro. Everything is beautiful. I can go have some. Did you like that conversation with the native, the British Columbians, a couple guys from Saskatchewan? How's it going, buddy? You living here? It's a good place, eh?
For one room places, yeah.
Yeah, but it's one of the cleanest in Vancouver, I've been told.
I guess.
Yeah, bro. What's your name?
Greg.
Greg, nice to meet you, bro. No, I didn't see your question, Charlie. Sorry. '99, 2000, 2001 BC line. Rush-An, yeah. I was talking to the guy last night here, Kia. His name Kia?
Yeah.
This is a good place.
Yeah.
This is a good place, eh?
Yeah.
Do you live here?
Yes.
Or you live here? It's one of the nicest places, eh?
Yeah, it's one of the best SROs.
Yeah. Everyone that's sober here, like they're not all, but
Yeah,
like,
there are a lot of them.
are you working or what are you doing?
Yeah, I work here too.
You work here too?
Yes.
So you live here and work here?
Yes.
Oh, good for you, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, my name's Andrew, bro. Nice to meet you.
Cool, man.
Here. This is my YouTube channel. I go around and I break into I actually break into the SROs,
Oh,
the
cool.
fucked up ones, and show pictures of the bathrooms because the bathrooms are falling apart in a lot of the ones.
Oh, yeah,
Ones down in Gastown, like
Yeah,
the
it's
toilets are fucked. They pooped on the floor.
Yeah, it's bad there, man.
Do you imagine like living in a place like this and then you gotta like go, do you live here, bro?
No, in front of us, just chatting.
You're gangster.
No, far from it.
You used to be.
No.
No? Where you wanted to be when you were in high school? You from Vancouver?
No, I just moved here from Toronto, actually.
Oh, you're from TO? Oh, wow. I was a gangster. Bad one.
See you later, brother.
I was a bad one. That's why I quit.
Good stuff.
Wasn't good at it. Shelly, ask me your question again. Sorry, I was just talking to these guys. One of the best SROs here. I always talk to these guys. They're always nice and sober. Let me see if I can see your question, Shelly. BC. Oh my Lord. Yeah, this is what they're doing. Yeah, Shelly, they've made a decision to buy up a lot of these buildings down on Granville Street in Vancouver. They're gonna buy them up, redevelop them, but they don't know what to do with the people that live here. So they're gonna move them. So what I think they're going to do is they're gonna do this, you know, they're gonna basically handcuff these addicts, lock them up, and then move them, and then rebuild these towers. But not if I have something to do with it. And trust me, my friends, I have something to do with it. I can't, yeah, Shelly, if you can repost it, because I can't like save it because I don't have a second phone here. Holy shit, you guys are twins. No, you're not. You're older. Yes. You're younger. Yes. I know kids. So type your question again, Shelly. I read a few of them. I think you were talking about, do I know that they want to move some of these people up, the addicted up to Site C Dam? Is that correct? Y or N, yes or no? Check this out. This is the Tim Hortons. This is the one. So friends, this is the Tim Hortons that gets all the, yes. So this is the Tim Hortons that gets all the shit rap. And there's this girl here that basically opens up the door for people. And it really pisses me off because she's just trying to get money. God bless her. You know, maybe I should buy something for them. What do you think? Should I buy something for them? Let me know in your comments. You good? You want something to eat? All right. What do you want? You want like a hot water or a drink, cold drink? A cold drink? Okay. All right. Who's this girl? Not you. This one. This one. What's her name?
Oh, I don't know.
She was here yesterday, fucking opening the doors for people, bro. He sleeps here? All right. Over. Is this the cashier? Did we lose? We're losers.
They're playing at 6 o'clock.
Oh, they don't play till 6? Yeah. That's why they're all drunk down on Granville Street right now. The Sounders, are they called? Is that what they're called?
Seattle.
The Seattle Sounders, but what's the Vancouver, the Whitecaps, but what's the party, like the group of guys that all get together?
Oh, they had like, the main one is the Southsiders.
Southsider group, yeah.
And they had the Rain City Brigade.
Oh, hey, there's a lady here asking, you're in the wrong lineup, girl. She totally messed all of us up. Pretty gross, like standing in them wrong. It's the blonde hair, guys. She smiled, did you hear that? Yeah, she's laughing. It was the blonde hair. She took the good joke good. Did you take that joke good? You took it good? You took it good. My ex-wife was a pretty blonde too, so it's okay. I can live with it. I'm gonna get these drug addicts some water. Can I just get 4 waters? Just really, can I get 4 waters? Where are you from?
Original?
Yeah.
Guatemala.
Guatemala, man. Do I need a tray to carry? Why do I need a tray to carry? I'm very strong. I don't need a carry.
Where are you from?
I'm from BC, born and raised.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's my home. I've been to Guatemala. I've been all.
You act like you're not from here.
No, I'm from here, bro. This is my hometown. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's awesome, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Get some water for these people. I'm from Prince George, actually.
Oh, okay.
You know where that is? Yeah. Okay, drink some water. Drink some water. Stop opening the doors for people. Come on.
thank you.
You're a boss girl. You shouldn't be opening the doors for people. Like $11.77 for 4 bottles of water. You hear that, friends? $11.77 for 4 bottles of water. What's your name? You like my hair? You like my mustache better?
I'm Jenny.
You're Jenny?
Jenny.
What are you doing here, girl?
I love your phone.
Where are you from? What city? Where are you born?
White Horse, Yukon.
Oh, the Yukon. What are you doing in Vancouver?
Not much. Maybe some illegal activity.
Maybe a little bit of illegal activity. You're opening the doors for people. You were here last night.
Yeah, I'm here like all the time now that my boyfriend wants to keep smoking down and I want to quit.
That's how she can keep her habit going. You can way to keep her habit going. At least she's working.
How are you doing your work?
Yeah, she could be doing crime, right?
She could be.
But she's not.
She's buying illegal drugs, though. That could be a criminal offense in some countries, not here. If you ask the doctors, they'll give it to you for free.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Did you know that if you go to detox and you're on the IoT program and you go to detox, they'll actually come into detox and give you a shot of hydromorphine 3 times a day?
I don't want that. I wouldn't want that.
Isn't that crazy? Well, I know if you're going to detox, you're going to detox to get what? Hey, boss man.
Yeah, no idea. You're no clue, bro.
Hey, boss man. I lived on the streets for 19 months in the 90s, and I just got off of oxycodone after 19 years. I was on 160 milligrams a day.
From an accident, right? From an accident. You had an accident, they got doctors put you on pills, and you got wired that way, right? And when you came off, you got a little uncomfortable, and you had a hard time kicking.
No, actually, in 2008, after my second back surgery from playing pro football, I went on, but I never abused them until 2019 when I got into a car accident, went in the hospital, and I came out of the hospital on 180 milligrams a day. And then I was on that for a year. Then I titrated back to my regular dose, but by then it didn't work no more. So I went on Sublocade.
You weren't taking it. You weren't taking the procedure. You were taking them to cover pain, right?
Yeah.
No, but we're taking the drugs, okay? This guy goes to the hospital. He's getting contract. He gets out. Now he's taking drugs. He's an addict too now. You're now having to get out of the hospital. After being an addict, you're an addict. So are we. What's the difference between us addicts?
The only thing that's difference between me and you is a couple of days. That's all. We're all beautiful people. God bless you guys. Enjoy the cold water. My name's Andrew. Here, you want my card?
Yeah, sure. Look for it. What kind of things can I
It's my
do?
YouTube channel.
Yeah, I want one too.
Yeah, it's my YouTube. You have YouTube?
Yep.
Go on my YouTube channel. Check it out. I talk to all you guys.
I might tell you in the next 24 hours. Maybe.
All right. God bless you, girls. You're on it right now. So, Shelly, to answer your question, yes, they've now enacted some act a couple weeks ago to, what is it called? When they arrest people by too many hit injuries from football. Yes, Shelly. So they're, what is it called, Shelly? It's called, they arrest them. Okay, I'm going to turn this around so everyone can see. So I'm going to go into the bad part now, guys. Now I'm gonna drink this water back quick because it's kind of scary down here. I have had knives pulled on me. I've had bottles thrown at me. I've had food thrown at me. I've had skateboards thrown at me. It's dangerous. I used to move shit out of this building here back in the mid '90s, up in that top corner. We'd go in the stairs there, and we go up there, and we go across to that back window right there, and that's where we did our trades. Paper for powder. It was a scary time, people. What are you guys doing down here? Shouldn't be down here. Okay. Throw some likes up there, friends. Talk to me. Put some stuff in the chat. So I'm on guard a bit, so sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. Here, my name's Andrew. I'm a mediator. I work for myself. I don't work for the government anymore. I did for 20 years. But they're going to now start to try to arrest the addicts and the SROs, lock them up, because they've just
forcible confinement
yeah
and
yes.
treatment, yeah.
Now that what they're going to do though is they've just said they're going to start moving the people from Alberta up into the Site C construction dam. Okay, so they're going to start moving the people out. They actually already built these buildings from COVID, and they're all still sitting there just outside of town. So the crazy thing is you guys need to know this. If they do arrest any one of you or anyone you know that is doing drugs or addicted, do not, whatever you do, do not take a shot of Amplify. It's a medication that they give you to help schizoid behaviors. Schizoid is what happens with women that do too much meth, with men that do meth longer term. This is what I do for a living, so I'm helping you out right now. I'm not trying to say bad shit. I'm an addict. I'm an addict. I've haven't had a drink in 28 years.
I'll call you.
Yes, my stuff.
I used to work
there.
for Teen Challenge for like 7 years. So.
Well, what the hell? Well, you're doing your hustle.
No,
You're good hustle, bro. Don't worry, bro. You're not on camera.
Actually, I got into a low-speed chase on a moped, and they fucking broke my ribs. they broke my ribs. Right? They fucking.
Bro, just a second.
Yeah, oh, now he's.
Did you just say you got into a low-speed chase?
Low-speed chase.
Okay, what does that mean?
There's 15
Take me through it.
15 squad cars that followed me all around here, and fucking.
You were on a what?
On a moped.
You were on a. Was it at least stolen?
I don't know.
You stole it. It was stolen. It wasn't his. He was on a low.
I was test driving it. I was test driving it. Okay. 15 of them followed me all around. They fucking broke my ribs. So I had a Robocop pop out of his fucking car and pepper spray me right at Carol.
Did you still run?
Oh yeah, I was still going.
Oh yeah.
And then the second one, all right. Now the second one hops out of his car and I'm doing 30 or 40, and he fucking like linebacker pushed me into the pole right outside Funky Winker Beans.
Oh my
Broke
lord.
my ribs, cracked my vertebrae. I got fucking broken face bones. I got teeth missing. I got
Bro,
no
you're
hearing
not
over
supposed to steal mopeds, bro. That the moral of this.
If I stole
the moral
moped,
of this. The moral of the story is don't steal mopeds.
I'd agree if I stole the moped.
Test drive.
Listen. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is what I do professionally. You want to go on the chalkboard?
What do you mean?
You want to go on the chalkboard? Yes or no?
I have no idea what that means.
Just say yes. I won't hurt you. Yes, you want to go on the chalkboard.
Sure.
When's the first time you used drugs? What year? How old were you?
I was 12.
Under 15.
Yeah, I was 12.
Did you like it right away? You knew that was it?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't
How old are you?
stopped.
How old are you today?
I am 28.
Okay. Did you ever fucking think for a second when you were 16 years old that you'd be 28 years old getting chased by 15 cops in a fucking low-speed moped? Ever? Did you ever think that was going to be your life story?
No, man. Definitely not down here.
Ready?
For sure.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, fuck, I'm going to try and sue him, that's for sure.
What are you going to do about it for you, bro? What are you going to do for you?
What can I do with the broken bones? And I got to try and heal
Bro,
them.
you what, boy? You be walking. You're a smart guy. You're a good-looking guy. I mean, you got some stuff going on because you're doing dope and shit. But what can you do for you? Come on.
I can fucking, do better for me. I don't know.
Can you get sober?
For sure. I could, yeah.
But you don't want to right now.
at this very point in my life. I know I'm not going to in the next month or so.
Is it really hard to get sober? Is it hard to get clean? Is it easy? Like, are you in an SRO or are you homeless?
I'm right here.
You're
I'm in
oh,
SRO.
I used to sell keys out of here, 94. So, have you ever asked for help here?
No, I've never.
Do you know
asked for help in
anyone?
my life.
Do you know? Have you ever asked to get sober?
No.
You ever? No,
I've
really?
gone sober myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that's
Do you know if there's?
I went to treatment one time.
Okay.
I did.
Okay, so you understand. So now that you've said that, now I know you.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you wanted to get help and get sober again, would it be easy? Down here, is it easy to get sober down here, guys?
No.
No. Is it easier for you to get high and get help doing drugs?
Of course.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name?
Galley down here.
What's your name, fuck?
Chris.
Chris, man, it was nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, you too.
God bless you. But it's hard, it's easy to stay loaded, right?
The easiest
Yeah.
thing to do down here.
Convince yourself to talk
Wow.
doing anything.
It's easier not to, man. Just
man.
God bless you guys. Okay, stay sexy. Well, that was it. Wow. What are you doing? What are you doing? Selling food? What are you doing? $2. Okay. So this chick here has got some stolen food and she's going to sell you $2 a bag. $2 a bag. Anyone want some food? $2 a bag. She's selling drugs. Help, hey? Is it sad? Where are you from? Where are you from? What? Iran. How long you been in Canada?
My wife, about 6 years. I have been here since 2 years ago.
God bless you, bro.
Yeah, thank
Welcome
you
to
so much.
Canada. Wow. I'm kind of nervous coming down here. Hey, why were you causing trouble in London Drugs last week? Why were they causing trouble with you in London Drugs last week? Upstairs. All the security came at you. It was like 2 weeks ago upstairs.
Oh no, no.
There's 3 of them.
Well, I asked to be that middle for a while, and the video asked why I'm the video. But he just ran off and went.
They're all fucked up, eh? Too much security, eh?
Yeah.
Take care, buddy. Oh wow, I've known that guy for like 30 fucking years. This is the old. Whoa! Just about took that guy out. And that would have been a mess if he tripped, eh? The Grand Union, bro. How long has this place been here? 100 years? Serving alcohol since 100 years ago. This used to be a place for a beauty store, so they would get all your beauty store, your wigs, your hairsprays, your scissors, Mexican food. Here's all these stupid stores. There's more security people. What are you doing here? Are you working or are you waiting for the bus?
No, working.
Oh, you're working. Here?
Yeah.
And in this building?
Oh,
A lot of immigrants here. A lot of immigrants here. Lots of immigrants in this building.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Can you never look for a cake?
I don't have any cash on me, bro. I don't even have smokes on me. Sorry, bro. Lots of immigrants in this one, though.
Yeah.
Why? Are they African black people?
No. Like maybe Korean.
Korean and Koreans. Lots of Koreans. But they're all immigrant.
No. Mix.
A mix. Thanks. What's your name, bro? Good. What's your Canadian name?
No Canadian.
Why? Are you want to be Canadian?
You can call me Jazz.
Jazz. There's too many jazzes in town, bro. Okay.
I know it.
Gurpinder, Brian.
Brian.
Your name's Brian. Your Canadian name.
Brian? Oh.
Canadian name is Brian. Andrew, nice to meet you, bro. So I know that this place here, my friends, so this building here, so this is a big fucker. This whole building here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories high by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by 7. Yeah, see, they're all Africans. That's all I see walking in and out of here is Africans from Somalia. He said from Korea, lots of Koreans in here. But it's crazy. This whole building is just full of immigration. It's immigration nation building. Can you all hear me still, people? People, can you hear me still? Let me know. Please let me know if you can hear me.
I thought maybe I'm gonna get air fried.
They got good buns in there?
I like this. Yeah, everything's good.
You didn't get that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Do they have nice buns in there? Ass cheeks. Buns.
Well, go and find out.
It's an old guy in there. No. What's up, buddy? This your store?
Yeah.
When did you open up?
Just 3 days ago.
3 days ago. Are you crazy to open up a store down here?
I'm working this area 30 years.
30 years. You have a whole bunch of these places?
Yeah, other stores, convenience stores.
Oh, your convenience store. You're one of the guys. You're one of the owners of the convenience stores. I'm glad to see you're changing. That you're doing this now. Getting away from that. Because all the pipes and shit in there?
No. I sold out. Business I sold out, and I only collect the rent because I own the property.
What's your name, bro?
Cannoli.
Cannoli, nice to meet you, bro. My name's Andrew. I'm a mediator, bro. This is my card. So that's my website right there, bro. Do you have a business card? I'd love to talk to you sometime.
Sorry, I don't have it with me now. But anyway.
Do you have a phone? Like, can you write your number down or your name? I don't have a pen. I only have this. I'd love to talk to you sometime, bro. What's up, young lady? Take a pen and a piece of paper? The big boss man. It's nice to see the building. It's a really nice cafe in a really tough part of town. How many buildings you own down here?
Only three units there.
3. Like 4 stories, 5 stories?
No, just single units.
Single units.
Yes. And, okay, the pen.
Single commercial on the ground, the next 2 stories up is medical center, and then residential above it.
Residential for SROs or SROs or rental, like renting like rooms?
No, like micro suites, stuff like that.
Micro suites. Oh wow, he's done well. You in here 30 years?
You can talk to the people outside because they live upstairs.
Where are you from?
Pakistan.
From Pakistan. My son's from. I wish I could. I adopted him. He's from South India.
Oh.
Sans.
778.
Yeah.
512.
Yeah.
0935.
How do you spell your name?
Tanoli.
Cannoli. You're awesome, bro. God bless you. Nice to meet you. Well, there's a guy that's actually doing some good. So he's actually doing some good, that guy. So he's helping out. He's helping out. And it's funny that he's got the inn for the cafe underneath the good building. So my friends, if you're looking across the street here, we're gonna go to the Army and Navy. So that whole building used to be the Army and Navy. Now it's a shelter. That's the bad shelter. It's very, very scary. It's a very scary place. You guys still with me? You guys, can I get a radio check? Thumbs up, because I don't want to go down here if you're not with me. If I can get a radio check, that would be awesome. There you go. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, so these are pretty much, hey boss. So these are all empty. Sorry. So that's all building is empty. So there's just a huge shelter. This whole thing is a massive shelter. It's very unfortunate. They allow people to smoke anything in there. They can't really say no because they come into the shelter and you can't search them. They come in with bags, their own belongings, and it's just really sad. Yeah. I'm gonna kind of pretend like I'm talking to people. God bless you. Got a whole bunch of beer in there, bro. Yeah. I have not seen that lately.
No, that's my job. It's the hard part.
Fucking bananas, bro. You get bananas, bro. And you got samosas too. How you doing? You all right?
Been better, my friend.
Yeah? What's your name?
Or
All right, nice to meet you. My name's Andrew. God bless you. God bless her. Oh, thank you. I got a few of them. She said nice tattoos. That's why I stopped there and did a little turnabout. So I don't really want to go down there because across the street there is where the South American, Southern, Central Americans are at this corner, and it's really scary. They won't put up with cameras. They will stab you. It will be bad. So I'll go over here. It's the first two police officers I've seen over here. So this is something that's interesting, friends, is they've actually put yeah, Pigeon Park, bro. This is it. David Lee Roth, 1994. David Lee Roth, 1994. He got busted for buying a dime bag of marijuana here. You can't go in here because they'll jump you. They'll jump you in there. But here, check this out, Arnie. So they just started doing this. They just started putting up, we are now in a police state. We are now in a police state, my friends. So they have cameras on everyone down here now. So they're trying to stop that corner because that's the corner that's the worst. Like that's where all like the South Central Americans, the El Salvadorians would do all the sell up and down. We used to walk back there like 8 years ago. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm so old. I'm so old that I remember those days. Oh, God bless this guy. I think some of my friends. Holy shit, she's a chick. There's a chick firewoman there. See if some of my buddies are here. You guys are in the wrong neighborhood. Yes. It's all good, bro. It's not on you. It's just on me. Yeah, see? I just got it. He goes, don't fucking put that camera on me. He said, he'll stab me. This is the dugout. Is the dugout around here? Oh, it's right here. Is it open? Yeah, they just closed it. So that's the dugout. Great opportunity. So I don't see any of the people I know down here normally. I just stepped on a broken needle of some sort, I think. Ugh. I don't really want to go down there, friends, but I'm going to go down there. But I don't think I'm going to go on that side of the street.
What have you done for me?
Holy fuck. You going across? Just stay in the shade. You're not on the camera, don't worry. You good? What's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana, nice to meet you. You staying safe?
Yeah.
All
Are
right.
you the guy that goes up and down and posts the YouTube videos?
No, I'm not. I'm not that person. I'm actually a helper.
Oh.
I don't just do that.
Okay.
I know why they do that. They're doing that to basically show the world what our government's doing, because people down here, you're victims.
Yeah. Well,
This is,
I'm not from down here,
but you're a victim if you're down here doing dope or trying to get dope.
he's my old man.
Where is he? Is he okay?
I don't know where he is.
Where are you from? Like the East Van?
Sunshine Coast.
Oh, God bless you, girl.
He's down here somewhere.
Hey, got football. Football, bro.
I saw it.
No, bro. I got 102,000 footballs at my football shop. It's scary down here. I think I might go home. Yeah, be safe. Yeah, so I'm very hesitant to go down that way, but you guys kind of have to see this. So, you know what? I just got to show you. This is like the first safe injection site. Yeah. No, it's not on, bro. Oh, it just smells really bad. What's up, buddy? What are you selling, bro? You got some, what are those called? Box cutters. Good, some box cutters, brother, man. What's your name? Ralph. Ralph? Nice to meet you, bro. My name's Andrew. What are you selling? Candies? Oh, some real sugar. Some sugar. Where are you from? You're from Vancouver?
Yeah, well,
Where did you go to high school?
I grew up in Powell River.
Oh, Powell River. Beautiful place, man. You got to get back there. What do you think of this place? You're a victim? Victim of the drugs?
Yeah.
It's all right, bro. Have you been sober yet? Yeah. You gonna get there again? God bless you, brother. I hope you make it. God bless. So I'm just gonna go as far as the insight, and I'm gonna turn around. And that's gonna be about it. Yes, yes. Some bags of Nicorette. Hey, you want to know a trick about the Nicorettes, bro? If you get your PIN number, your medical card number, you can go to any pharmacy and get 3 boxes for free at once a year.
That's where I got him.
That's where I got them. That's what he said. I love it. Insight, it's dead. They've cleaned it up. They fucking cleaned this place up. Yeah, there's no way I'm going. I can go down there. It's actually quite quiet. Check out this chick right behind me. God bless her. Oh, just God bless. It's got to be so hot. They should be giving you guys water out, eh? Just try it, like, as soon as you see them. No, it's they closed the injection site in Prince George across from the law courts. Is that right, Shelly? So last time I came here, there was 2. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You recognize me? We've spoken a few times, bro. I've given you a cigar. Oh, yeah. A mini Cohiba. You doing okay today? You look good.
Yeah, man, I'm doing all right.
You look good. Where are you living?
Just right here.
You're in here. I think the last time I was here, you were coming out, and there was 2 coroners. There's 2 vans here.
Oh, yeah.
Letting people, maybe like 2 months ago. Stay safe, bro. This is here. This is who I am. I'm safe. I'm a helper, not a fighter. Honk, honk. What an asshole, eh? Oh, it's just so fucked up. This is like, check this out, Shelly. Yeah. Put some likes up in there. These guys just sell cigarettes all day. Hey, bro.
Yeah, well,
Life is fucking what you make it, brother.
that's a big part of it.
Yep.
That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then partly what the rest of us make it as well. And then kind of a
Yeah.
mix that pot together.
It's a big
bit.
microcosm of holy fucking shit.
And you are what you eat.
Yeah. You are what you eat. You're 100%. Why they take away your guys' canopy? They don't put it out here no more. You used to have the big tent out here. The bitch, the queen's dead, bro. It's the king now. It's the woke king. See, they won't talk to you, eh? We had zombie workers. Oh man, I can't believe they closed it down. I can't believe they closed this. This was the dumbest move ever. That's the police station. That's the VPD police station. They closed it down here. They put it in the nice neighborhood because, you know, the police need to have, you know, needs to be a nice place. But my friends, that was the police station and they shut it down. That was the jails up there. Those were all jails up there. This is where all the office and the detectives. Those are the law courts. This is a shelter, believe it or not, right in here, the Imperial Palace, which was a beautiful theater, Chinese theater. It's a beautiful place back in the day. Did you know that? It's a theater. Oh, he's fucking zombified. Thank you, Arnold. I do know too much, and I'm having a big meeting next week with some, yeah, let's just say I'm having a private meeting with a lady. I'll tell you this story. You want to hear a good story, guys? I'm going to tell you a story. I used to be homeless, right? Well, some of you know that. And I had a social worker. Let's just say her name was Laura. What are you guys doing? You guys good? Are you good? Here's my card. Here's my card. You don't have no dope? I don't either. I gave it up a couple months ago. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe, okay? So, okay, back to the story. Sorry. So I had this social worker. Let's just say her first name was Laura, because that's what her first name is. So, all my homeboys on the street were pissed off at me because I'd always get more money than everyone else because she liked me. And she would say, you know, sign this form and you can get an extra $65 for a high protein diet. I turned this around so she'd say, sign this form, you get $65, get a high protein. There's always a way to get extras if you have the right people around you. So anyways, I went to detox and, you know, she didn't know. And then I went to a treatment center. I went to a recovery house. I got kicked out of the recovery house and I needed some emergency money. So I went to her. She helped me out. She helped me get the treatment. So I got the treatment, got out of treatment. She stayed with me for a year. And then about 4 years later, I'm in my 12-step meeting and my Lord, if she's not there. And she breaks down and she tells me how grateful she is for me. It rubbed off. She got sober because she watched me and she knew she could do it. So that's pretty amazing. So last Friday, which was just a couple of days ago, my son's graduation, which was pretty amazing. That was a whole nother story because that was my last foster child, 976 foster kid in my home over a 21-year period, 20 years and a half. And, you know, that kid got up on the stage and said, I want to thank my father, Andrew, for all the work he did to help me get. Oh, bro, see, I just like break up when I say that. There's like 360 kids in his class, in his graduating class. And yeah, it was quite amazing, man. And we came out, I was with my son and my cousin. They were there to support him. And oh, there's Laura. So I told Laura what I'd been doing and she knew, because I guess she knows these things. she's a big player in politics and stuff. And she kind of asked me that. She's like, so what are you doing? Are you going to run for like civil or like, you know, are you going to run municipal? Are you going to run provincial, federal? What's your plan, Andrew? Because if anyone needs to do it, it needs to be you. So Arnie, thanks for the comment, bro. I'm really thinking about doing it. This is where it all started for me. This is Vancouver pretrial. So this is the old jail where you wait to go to court. This building here. All those things right there, they used to be little bunk beds. So these little things, they used to be cement little pieces that came out, and that's where you slept in your bunk beds. And up in here used to be the smoking areas. And there were 6 levels. The 6th being the crazy place. The 5th being the place where I went. It's like the bad people, like the bad people. Like the people that are like gangster of gangsters. That's where I went. And the 3rd and 4th floor were just for like scumbags, locals, crazy mofos. And the 2nd floor was for the office. And the basement is where they boot fuck you. The coppers, the sheriffs, some of them are good, some of them are just messed up. So I'm gonna end off this walk just 1 block down. I'm gonna take you to a community center. There's a community center down here that's very similar to the one over in South Granville called the Gathering Place. I can't pronounce this one because I'm this in my tooth. I'm getting I just had some bone put up in there, and now I'm getting a peg put in there on August 14th, so it's just growing back. The bone's growing back right now. The coppers were just looking at me. There was 3 coppers sitting there looking at me. The one cop looked at me and he just shook his head. So that's a judgment. There's a lot of judging going on everywhere. I hope if anyone's watching this, or if you watch this later, or if you're watching this at any point, I think it's really important to know that you shouldn't judge people. Whether you're a multi-gazillionaire driving your Lambos and your big boats, like I used to, or you're a homeless, decrepit drug addict that can't stop. You're judging. There's 1 at you, and there's 3 back at you. There's 1 at the person you're judging, and there's 3 back to you. So don't judge. Think about what you can bring to people instead of what you can take from people. So ultimately, I keep hearing someone walk behind me. Just scary. Yeah. We are under God's supervision, baby. Only God knows the answers. Here's the First United. I love this place, right? The First United. So this is the big church. So one of my friends who's the pastor there, she's an Aboriginal lady from up Prince Rupert. She's the big boss of the First United Church. Super nice lady, but unfortunately, I don't really believe and I don't really align with the churches. You know, they're getting paid a lot of money, and, you know, it's just a systemic thing where the bosses are getting a whole bunch and everyone else isn't much. What's up, bro? You good? What's your name? My name's Drew. My motherfucking Drew. I like your mohawk. What's your name, young lady? You're young.
Yeah.
Jasmine what?
Hi. Jasmine Clayton Capital.
Oh, I know Jasmine.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me.
You look like her.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's got a couple sisters, but you're not her though. She's from East Van. God bless you. Trauma's everywhere. Oh, hey, this is. I always love this place. This is the Carnegie Outreach Center. Hey, can I take a picture of you? Okay, I'm not going to. So this is the Carnegie Outreach Center, and every time I come down here, there's always someone sleeping in the outreach worker area. God bless you, girl. You okay? There's not, what did you say?
Never outreach.
There's never outreach. What's your name?
Where are you from?
Vancouver. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. I'm a helper. I help people. There's my card. God bless you. What's your name? Donna. Nice to meet you, girl. You have a beautiful, beautiful smile. You have beautiful eyes. What are you doing down here?
Shouldn't be here. I'm gonna be 70 in a few weeks. They're just really fucked up.
You're going to be 70 years old and you're homeless down here.
I've been homeless for 5 years. I was burnt out of that place. There was a fire that got into the roof, and the fire department couldn't get it out, so we were smoked out and water damaged out. And
So that's why no one comes in and out of that building.
some people are still in there. Not me.
So how come they can't get you into a place? Do you have mental health problems? Did they say you have mental health problems? You don't seem like you have mental health problems.
68 years old, and I don't have a problem in the world.
You're 68.
In fact, I have a really healthy pension.
You have a healthy pension. You have a healthy pension.
Very healthy.
So what's your story?
Like, people would be shocked if they knew how much I got every month on a pension. Because I worked hard. I worked for $27 an hour for 5 years. I worked all my bloody life. This should not be my retirement, but it is.
So do you have a pension every month? So you're not on social assistance?
No, not at all.
So how can I help you?
Do you have a place to rent?
No, but I can find something for you. I can definitely help you. But what do you need?
Not much. I had a room there. I would like a room with my own, something with my own.
Where are you from?
You know,
From Vancouver?
I was born in St. Paul's Hospital
Where did you go to high school?
in 1956. Charles Tupper.
You went to Tupper? You're a Tupper girl.
Yeah,
She's a Tupper girl, friends.
General Brock Elementary.
General Brock. This is a microphone. You're on mic.
Oh, is that right?
You're on mic. General Brock. Where's General Brock?
33rd Main.
Yeah. So you went to General Brock, then Tupper. Did you go to university or anything?
Yes, I did. I moved. I went to university in the Okanagan.
Oh, okay. Where did you? Where did, OUC. Where did you work? What was your career?
Well, my last job, I was one of a handful of managers at the Hilton Hotel in San Francisco.
I'm having a really hard time believing that this is your story.
Me too. And I'm actually an artist. I had over 100 original paintings destroyed in that fucking water damage over there.
Where's your family, girl?
My mom and dad are not here
Yeah.
anymore. I do have a daughter in West Kelowna,
You have a daughter. What's her name?
Rachel.
Can I reach out to her? Do you talk to her?
I don't even have a phone anymore. It just gets so difficult,
What do
being
you-
outside all the time.
What do you think? Do you think she wants to get a hold of you?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we have contacted each other. I just don't have a phone to make it convenient. You know?
so how do I call her for you? How do I make this connection? Friends, if you're listening out there, we want to help this lady get a hold of her daughter. How old's your daughter?
She's about 30 and she's got 3 kids now.
Whoa! Is she married?
Yes, very
She's
happily.
married. She's
very
happily married.
Yeah.
So what that break was? Did you have mental health issues
No,
or?
I told you. I lived in that building 17 years.
Why did you move
And-
down here of all places?
I'm kind of wondering how I ended up down here because I used to live on the west side, West 10th Avenue.
I'm on 13th.
I'm on 10th. I loved it.
Yeah, I'm on 13th in
I don't know
Balsam.
how I ended up down here. I can't remember. I'm in too much.
You don't have a
shock.
social worker?
No.
Where do you get clean? Where do you go shower and stuff?
I don't.
Boy, don't you use the community center?
No, I've given up. Just don't get too close. Is
Where
all
do I
say.
find you? I'm not worried about your dirtiness, girl. I'm dirty.
Right here. But tomorrow.
So you must have been here last week when I was here.
Probably. Tomorrow at noon, I have an interview across the street because I am a local artist who now has nowhere to paint. I paint. I said,
At Artera?
Huh?
Where's the meeting at?
It's Sister Space across the street. Yeah.
Sister Space.
I'm going to tell her about where my art has all been exhibited. For example, the Vernon Public Art Gallery, Pendulum Gallery, Shutters Gallery. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fucking artist. I don't even have a place to paint right now.
It's just fucked up, girl. This is quite the
Everybody
story.
over there was partying every night. I was in my room painting.
So everyone was partying over there and you're painting. You're sober.
Yeah.
You don't do drugs or drink or nothing.
I smoke weed.
You smoked weed. That's your problem.
Yeah.
This girl smokes weed, guys. She's 68 years old. I've been down here before in the last couple months, and I always see someone sleeping here in this alley causeway, and I always make a joke like, "Look, there's someone homeless sleeping at the outreach center It's a fucking outreach center, and there's always someone sleeping, and there's always a "Sorry, we're closed" sign. This is Carnegie Outreach, and this lady needs some help. Yeah, I know. It's so fucking sad, man. I know, sweet. I know. This lady's telling you, God bless you. Don't give up and always have hope. You guys want to say anything else to her? Listen, people, if you can DM me, you got my website and stuff. I'm going to help this lady because this is my duty as a citizen of, as a British Columbian, you whacktards politicians. I'm not a colonizer. I'm a, yeah, what's your name again? Donna?
Donna, yeah.
Donna's, she's going and she's putting a prayer in for you in her prayer box. So tomorrow at noon, right? So where are we going to meet? How can I help you? I'm going to help you.
Find me a place to live.
I'll help you. Okay, I'll find you a place to live.
I'd love it.
Yeah, I'll find you a place to live. Outside of fucking Vancouver, outside of this hole.
Oh, I don't want to go too far. I'm familiar with this.
Want to go back to West Side?
I don't mind that, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go to West Side. So I'll get you a place on West Side.
Okay.
Friends, I'm going to help this lady get into West Side. I'll get you into, you're on a disability? You're not on a disability, so you have, is it just a Canadian pension?
I'm 68 and I'm healthy as a goddamn horse. I don't have an ache or a pain. I mean, I have had 2 strokes, but I've recovered beautifully, as you can see.
Where's your meeting tomorrow at noon?
It's at a place called Sister Space. Just
Okay, yeah,
down
I know
the
where
street.
Sister Space
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, my video just went. My
Send that to my daughter.
my camera. I don't have your number. I don't know how to get a hold of her. So what's your daughter's last name? What's your daughter's last name?
It's Grant.
Grant. What's her
Married
first name?
It's Charlotte Rachel Grant.
Charlotte Rachel Grant. She lives in Kelowna. She's got 3 kids. We're gonna find her friends. This is my gimbal. This is what I've been walking around holding, and then this goes onto the back of my phone, and now it's the battery's dead because. Yeah.
I make so much on my.
I gotta turn this off so people don't hear you. Friends, I don't know if you just witnessed what I just witnessed, but that was really powerful. That was fucking extremely powerful. God bless you. Have a good day. See, these people are fucking harmless, man. These people, victims, they ain't that fucking dangerous. There's dudes down here that are dangerous. There are women down here that are dangerous, that are doing the meth. But most of these people, victims. They just be victims, bro. Don't eat too many bananas, it makes you backed up. This is another SRO. They're just all over. These fucking SROs are all over, friends. Look at this, guys. Just fucking out. Just completely out cold. That really shocked me, Donna, 68 years old. She's the one that sleeps down there. If that's not asking for help, I don't know what is. Chasing the dragon. You good, go? You good, bro? Hey. Are you good? Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. Buddy, are you good? Hey. Oh, shit. He's okay because he's breathing. Hey. Are you good, bro? Fuck, this guy's not moving. Hey. No, he's breathing. He's not moving or nothing. I kicked him a couple times, but he's fine.
Are you breathing? Oi! Are you breathing?
Yeah, his eyes just went. Okay. His eyes just squinted.
When did twitching become a good sign?
Fuck, eh? Up, down, up, down. Remember those days? No. There's no more of those days. It's all just fent. No, just when you walk down here like 10 years ago, that's all you heard people say is up, down. Do you want to buy crack or heroin? Wow, just you gotta honk the horn just because people are mentally challenged. Did you notice? I would stop myself. I was gonna say but I said instead mentally challenged. It's my bus. Fuckers took my bus. They stole my bus. They impounded my bus. They took my bus. Oh, poor dude. It's just everywhere. What's up, young lady? You good? She's like, don't talk to me. Okay, Shelly, Arnie, you guys are on there. Yeah, it's hard to watch, girl. I know. This is what I do. This is who I am. I just go and try to just give a little bit of hope where I can. And I have no idea why I do this. I've really been, doing some deep dives in the past little while. I think it goes back to some childhood trauma in relation to my sister that was mentally challenged, and people in the block used to bug her and beat her up, and well, because she would fight back, right? Because she was, upset. So she'd fight back. This whole street's just like full over there. The whole street over there is full of like tents and shit. This one's clean, so I'll go down this one. But it has something to do with my childhood trauma. And, when I found that I was good at working with people, working with the kids in the jails back in the late 90s, I just had to continue doing that. Even before then, when I was, a homeless guy, I volunteered in the Gathering Place Community Center. Oh, I was going to go to that community center down there. They're going to take you to the pharmacy where they give out all the drugs in the morning. But that's just what I did. That used to be my buddy's shop over there. That was a glass detail shop. I used to get all my cars, my Ford Expedition, my Explorer, my Audi, my Infiniti. They all got detailed right there in that building. Wow. Yeah, I know, Shelly. It's really tough, isn't it? You want to go into some of these stores? Let me show you what happens in these stores. What's up, brother man?
How you doing?
I'm fucking awesome, bro. You can buy some crack pipes. So they got all the baggies here. So these are for, you buy the big bags and then you put them down in the little baggies and you sell the little baggies. So these guys are supporting the drug dealing. But if you're down here and you're working, I guess you do. Those are definitely not for ice cream. Those are definitely for mixing product. I only know a little bit. Right, how do you feel about selling all these dope baggies? These ones over here. You know what these are for, right? You know what these are for? You don't know? Sorry, I didn't get that. What did you say? You don't know?
I don't know for that.
You don't know what the baggies are for? Well, you sell this stuff. Why wouldn't you know?
I just came for 15
this colleague went for dinner lunch.
Oh, so you're just helping your friend for 15 minutes. You know what these baggies are for?
No, no, no.
I don't either. I think they're for like lifesavers. What's your name, bro? What's your name? Give me a hand. Give me a pound. What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny. How long you been down here, bro?
You know you're recording me? Don't record me.
You're okay, bro. I gotta get the fuck out my face. See, I'm safe in there because no one's gonna jump my back. Yeah, I know. I know, Shelly. You're awesome. The wind's blowing this way. You got to turn the other way around.
No, it works this way.
But the wind's blowing this way.
Yeah, you work with it. Yeah, the wind must be at your back. Yeah.
You don't want the wind at your back.
No, you want to work with the wind.
Oh, so the wind helps.
Yeah, blows the flame.
Blows the flame into the pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's the glass pipers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it not?
Not that I needed to learn that, but I guess. So yeah, this is that outreach place, guys. So that outreach place where Donna works, that's what they're building. So they can afford to build that, but they can't afford to help Donna. It just makes me sick. You know, it just makes me sick. Corruption, adult guardianship program. So this is for people that have mental health disorder that are older. All right. Shelly, watch this.
Oh, I did. Great.
You okay, bro? Hey, are you okay? You good? Yeah, he's good. This is the psychiatric unit, my friends. But there's no nurse practitioners giving out dope. And if you've noticed, I've only seen about 4 police officers. Oh, I just got a huge whiff.
Yeah, you.
Pull over.
Yeah, okay, let's go somewhere over there. Okay.
This guy's picking a fight with me. He's pulled over. He's gotten out of his car. He's going to go down the alley. So now I need to go. Guy's making crackers. That guy's cooking up some stuff between the bum crack. So now I've got to keep 6. Now I've got to keep 6 because that guy behind me that was picking a fight with me, he drove around a corner. This is the pharmacy's right here. Is this the pharmacy? No, that's the lookout. Surf and turf. Uh-oh. It's one of the oldest hotels in Vancouver. Yeah, his camera's gone. Okay, my friends. All right, Shelly. I think I'm going to turn it off and say goodbye. But at the very end, I'm going to stop at the bank. It used to be the bank. Used to be 3 big banks. A Royal Bank here, Bank of. I can't remember what this bank used to be, but it turned into Pigeon Park and shit. Now it's a place to collect their homeless products. They put them in big garbage bins. I keep turning around because I'm definitely gonna keep 6 because that guy's gonna come back and try to rock me. But it won't work because I'm too good. You see, they got their personal items there. So that's where they keep their personal items. So people can keep your belongings in a garbage can because, you know, that's high class. You know, this is a high trust. There he is. There he is, see? He came back looking for me. But see, the thing is he's got a dog in the car, so he can't leave the car. Can't leave the car, his dog, so I'm safe. Thank God for people like that that need their dog to go with them. Yeah. Yeah. It's really sad. Okay, this is the worst part of the worst. So, so if you're listening to me, you can't help these people, right? These people are not, you can't help these ones down here. These people have been down here for so long that they're just part of the cement. They it's helpless. Um, Now, if you get some of them on a good day, you can help them, but yeah, they're locked in their ways because they're locked in their ways, guys, because they're just they're so enthralled. I have a stomach ache because I walked around the corner and there was some drug smoke that went up in the air. But you're so in active addiction. There's no help. I'm not videotaping anyone but myself. See, it's my face. I know. See, so some girls get really upset that I'm videoing. Most guys don't give a shit. Remember me, bro? You remember me? We talked on Granville Street a couple months ago. You just got out of the hospital. You had your legs were all bandaged up. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Good to see you, man. I'm okay. I'm okay. Why is there's no cops here? There's used to be like all the cops like 2 or 3 months ago. I know. I've only seen like 6 today. But there used to be like fucking.
Festivals going on. Was it working?
Oh, so they're working.
Remember that Lao festival? Somebody got run over?
Yeah, someone got ran over.
We don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, so they're now being working there.
Protecting those festivals.
That guy was working at a festival today. Now he was lying to me. This guy right here with the cap on, he was telling me, "Oh no, I don't do that. I don't take people's belongings. I work at the I help festivals." Just a shit job, man. I mean, I would have liked to have been a cop. It would have been a cool career. You know what I mean? Like when you're 16 years old, you're like, I'd be a cop. That'd be cool. Be like, you go back and be. Yeah.
And they would know I was a cop.
I know. I'm gonna go home. I've been down here too long. My stomach's sore because someone smoked some blow and blew it out by my face. He's not a sergeant or nothing. He's just like a regular copper. Oh, yeah, it's stomach hurts. 1 hour and 50 minutes. I've done a 2-hour walk. Well, what was going to be like a 40-minute segment of live streaming today turned into almost 2 hours. I just kept walking. It's just so sad. It is like, I've probably walked past 3,000 rooms that the government's paying for to house these people. Like, they should have. Yeah, I'm getting sick. Thanks, Shelly. You're awesome. They should have. What's this fucking security dude doing? Telling you guys to fucking move? Tell him to fuck off. Did you? I want me to tell him for you? Stop fucking harassing these guys, bro. Bounce. Stop fucking harassing these, bro. Bounce. See, yeah, you leave. Bye. Bye. All those people, you're telling them to move. Bye. They just told me you told them to leave the sidewalk. So leave.
I don't ask them to leave the sidewalk. I just ask them to don't like stand near the fences.
They can stand wherever they want. And if your boss is telling you to tell people to not stand beside a fence, you tell your boss to shut the fuck up. Have a nice day. God bless you, bro. God bless you.
There's people like you.
Fucking us, bro. Like, fucking, they don't know what they're doing, bro. This is the problem.
I'm homeless. Leave me alone.
There's a security guard there. So right here, there's a bunch of people hanging out along here. And here's one of these smoking some doobies. He's smoking a joint. He's not even doing any fentanyl or nothing. And the security guard's like, you can't stand by the fence. This is my job to tell you. You know why they're worried you're going to break in? Oh, no, he's going to take a picture of me. Come on. Oh, no, he's pissed off.
You know, you have a good day, boss.
What's your name?
Stay safe, Mike.
Mike?
Yeah, stay safe, okay?
Look at my finger. See my finger? It's growing back. The guy assaulted me like 2 months in end of March. He tried to bite my finger off it on Granville Street. He went after my headphones.
Unreal, man. Take care. You're a big guy.
Yeah. Some people are kind of stupid. Wow, look at that hottie. Check that hottie out. She's doing a TikTok? I'll TikTok that anytime. There.
Thank you. Who's that?
That's me.
Okay.
God bless you, girl.
What is it?
That's me. You find out who I am. I'm big time. I'm big time.
Psychology meetings, and you're a counselor, right?
Yeah. It's my emails. My emails there.
I just might hire
Look.
you.
My email's right here.
Okay. I'm Angela.
Andrew, nice to meet you.
You can call me, Angela. You better answer.
Yeah. You can't call me. You can only send me an email because I don't give my number out down here. Just, you got it. That's. You'll find me. I'm all over YouTube. I got a million people following me. I got a million people following me. She's like, okay, I'll find you. So she's doing TikTok videos. Look at this, Shelly. She's like wearing nothing. Her boobs are hanging out. God, Pixie. She got her boobs hanging out. She hasn't using the razor down on her inside of her legs for a while. She's got like, oh, God bless people. Don't you love the security guard? I know, it's really scary. Did you see the security guard I gave shit to? That was awesome. The guys are like, thank you for staying up for us. Oh, my back is, my fucking foot's like in so much fucking pain. Yeah. This is it right here. This is the bad place. It's the bad store. I know about this store. I've been down here a long time. Dollar cold drinks? Yeah, there's also H in there. The good stuff. Not the F stuff, but the H stuff. You know the right guy in there. I'm giving the drug addicts tips on where to get this shit because I've been down here for so long. Oh, God bless people. So this is where they used to have, like a market. They used to sell stuff in here. It was actually really cool. You could get any kind of hot shit in here. But now they've boarded it up and you can't get any stolen property anymore. Yeah, so this is the bad place. So I'm gonna put my phone down here so that no one really knows what I'm doing. Because I do not want to get stabbed down here. Oh, it stinks really bad. Hey, hey, remember the good old days when you walk down here and all you hear is up, down, up, down, up, down? Remember those days? There's no more of those people saying that no more, eh? You don't hear them, right? Probably like 15 years ago, all you heard is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. David Lee Roth, you know David Lee Roth? You know Van Halen? Yeah, David Lee Roth, he got busted over there in 1996 for buying a dime baggie of marijuana. Okay, friends. Okay. I'm clocking off. So people, thanks for showing up. Thanks for sticking it in me. God bless. She's got bananas on her shirt.
I almost bought one of those.
Fucking guys still got the bananas. Oh, it's a puppy dog. Hi, puppy dog. Oh, that guy's pissed off. That guy's got satanic, like upside down triangle or have a. Bro, that was a good sandwich. Oh. What's that? It was a peanut butter and jam sandwich?
Yeah, but it had the vegetables too.
What do you think of the fucking food they give you guys?
Dude, it's horrendous, man.
It's horrendous. Sometimes you wouldn't feed it to your dog?
I mean, oh man, my dog would eat better than me sometimes.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's pretty bad for Vancouver. Like, they should give people that are addicted down here good food.
Well, when you're healthy, you eat properly, plus supplements. When you're living unhealthily, you need not just the good food and supplements, but that much more. You know what I mean? With the nutrients, proteins, and
Yeah. So what do you think of the food they give you guys down here?
I don't take it.
You know, you just threw fucking clearly. I saw you throw food across the street. You go to the shelters?
No.
No, you live it. You go there for harm reduction, but the food they give you guys is just garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. God bless you, bro. Hopefully you get safe. No, he's selling a TV. No, he's got a. He's here if you can. Yeah, 100%, Shelly. Straight facts. Those are wise words. You, you scared me, girl. I'm scared of the vagina girls. Whoa, I just about said it. I just about said it, didn't I? I still just get over this, this is like the beautiful Army and Navy used to be such an amazing place. And, hey friends, welcome to the channel. Please hit the like, please subscribe. Please say Chihuahua. Please say, I'm happy to see you. Save on meats. I'm gonna go in and get a drink. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I've been live streaming for 160 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
In this neighborhood?
In this neighborhood, bro, yeah. I'm gonna get a can of Coke. Okay. Can I get a glass of water so I don't have to buy water?
Yeah, and you want to drink here? Or you want?
No, I'll just drink it right here. Okay. Yeah, what's your name?
Pete.
Pete, mine's Andrew. Here.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a YouTuber. No, just a big glass of water. Okay. I'm a YouTuber and I'm a mediator and a consultant, but this is my hobby, to come down here and talk to the people down here that are all homeless and drugged out and messed up. What do? You just carpet contractor?
Usually I build stores for these people.
Yeah, you work for the old guy? You work for the family?
No, I work for myself.
Yeah, he hires you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
understand. I'm a contractor.
Along with all his friends.
Oh, really, eh? You do quite well.
Basically the same mosque.
Muslim?
For the last 10 years, all my customers basically came from the same mosque except for one.
Where do I?
Sorry. Okay.
Really, eh? What do you think of? May I ask you some? You work down here then? Yeah. So. No. What do you think of it down here?
I hate it.
Why?
Because I grew up.
Yeah, I'm not going to put you on camera, but can you talk?
Yeah. I grew up in Eastern Europe.
You grew up in Eastern Europe. Whereabouts, sir?
Berlin.
Europe
And Poland during the
Wow.
USSR times. So as a child, none of this was allowed or acceptable.
Yeah. How long have you been in Canada? Long.
I'm always Canadian. My parents weren't.
Okay.
So I was adopted, then dragged off to Europe for my primary school.
Okay.
And back to Canada for university and high school.
Oh, wow. That's quite amazing.
So it's a completely different world, completely different attitude.
You worked down here for 10 years then. So you've seen the transition.
Oh, I've seen it go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Remember the days back when you walked down here and you just heard up, down, up, down? Up, down,
when I
up,
moved
down.
here.
Up, down, up, down, up, down,
That's
up,
when I
down.
moved here, when there were warnings on the radio about how powerful the fucking heroin was.
Yeah, it's really bad, eh?
No, you know what? I'd rather have the heroin than the fentanyl right now.
Yeah, oh, 100%. But
Rather neither have neither.
they're actually moving a lot of that up in LA and San Francisco now. There's less F and more H,
Yeah.
which is good because Trump is actually doing some good by bringing that up again and not the F, because all the F just comes straight up into our ports from China,
Comes
from
in a
Colombia.
shipping container.
They've been flying it up.
I've known coke dealers in Ontario that actually used to get fiberglass tubs made in Mexico.
Yeah.
And they'd mix the coke into the fiberglass.
Yeah, I know.
And then you dissolve it in gasoline, you can wash it clean, and
Yeah,
you have there.
I've watched all that happen. Pretty fucked up.
That was my university and high school days.
I know. Anyways, God bless you guys. Take care. Talk to you soon. So I guess that is what's going on. So the police have been, they've left this area, which makes, I don't know what makes sense anymore. The cops aren't down here anymore because there's festivals. So because there's cars driving into places, these festivals, and running like just horrible situations. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Those drugs, like that fucking smoke, fucked my head up. I think I gotta sit down, but I don't know if I want to sit down. But I'll sit down. I'm gonna talk here, and then I'm gonna get off the phone. Oh. You know. Okay, Charlie, you want to ask me anybody want to ask me any last minute questions about why the hell I'm down here? I look pale. I got that missing tooth. Actually, I feel good. No, I feel good, but like I did have, it was a few blocks back. I was walking and there was an alley, and I didn't see the smoke, but I definitely smelt it. And it wasn't the F, because I know what that stuff smells like. It was more of the guys cooking. They were cooking the white stuff into the crackers. They call them cookies. The butt crack cookies. They call them cookies. They don't call it the butt crack anymore. They call them cookies. You got any cookies for sale? It's just horrible. I feel pale, but I'm not pale. I'm looking good. I don't take that very nice, Shelly. I'm actually quite a handsome young man. It's actually quite nice that I've sat down here. Anybody watching remember the Save on Meats building? That was a fabulous place to get all the meat there and stuff. Funky Winker Beans Pub. It's packed. Like there's people that live in these high rises down there, and they actually at night come out to go to pubs down here to drink right beside the homeless shelter where people are dying. All right, friends, I'm out of here. God bless you, Charlie. Say goodbye. Say I love you. Say something nice so I can turn off my mic. As I need to go home, take the bus home. I think I'm going to phone the cab because I do not support Uber. So watch this. Oh, thanks, Charlie. What about Arnie? Are you still around? You gonna say goodnight? Anybody else want to say goodnight? It's broken, girl. Time for him to get a job and buy you a new one. Her little moped is broken. All right, my friends. Good night. God bless you.